Gianni Infantino is out of control and a danger to football, he has to be stopped. FIFA is a not-for-profit organization which has made $13 billion (9.6 billion) in the last 4 years. Under Gianni Infantino's leadership, world football's governing body has leaned into that contradiction, pursuing all-out expansion and commercialization. That has been Infantino's oft-stated goal. Celebrities, influencers, dignitaries, and heads of state in the stands.
Love watermelon but hate the sticky cutting mess? This compact 2-in-1 tool slices neat cubes and flips into a retractable fork for easy serving at parties, picnics, or home. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/3 right now.
It has won him plenty of friends and supporters. A fourth term as FIFA president had been expected, with the various controversies of the World Cup. A denied visa for a Somali referee, Iran's travel struggles, Donald Trump's meddling in disciplinary proceedings, water off a duck's back. The Guardian reported recently that more than 200 FIFA members had endorsed Infantino for re-election. On Tuesday, it became clearer why that might be. Infantino wants to create a subsidiary worth $20 billion, 15 billion, and then sell off 20% of FIFA Forward Enterprise to investors to raise 2 billion, 16 billion. The idea was communicated in a press release, so boring, perhaps deliberately, an effort to obscure the stark reality, that he wants to sell off chunks of the global game for profit. Profit for Joshua Kushner, the brother of U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared, who is leading the proposed investor group. Profit for Infantino himself, who, according to the Times, could become commissioner of the company once he steps down as FIFA president. Infantino has sent a letter to FIFA's member associations telling them they will each receive $40 (30 M pounds) by January if they agree to the proposal by September 19. A source told the Times on Wednesday that it amounted to pure bribery. It is a brazen attempt to get his way and something straight out of the Trump playbook. Infantino has ingratiated himself with the U.S. president, inventing the farcical FIFA Peace Prize to appeal to his ego. Bizarrely, he recently received an endorsement to become the next United Nations chief in return. Infantino has somehow created a cult of personality, which for a career lawyer and administrator from Switzerland is impressive. The white trademark trainers with a suit, the ludicrous "Today I Feel" speech, the recent rambling letter imploring his haters to meditate or pray. He is completely self-obsessed, and having spent the last 6 weeks flying around on a private jet to hold court with the world's leaders, his ego has run out of control. For many, that could be forgiven or overlooked. But now, we are seeing the dangers of having such an egomaniac in charge of world football. Infantino has pressed launch on the biggest shockwave in football since the European Super League debacle 5 years ago. That self-interested power grab collapsed embarrassingly almost straight away, overcome by the sheer immediate force of the backlash. FIFA's smaller members will no doubt be wooed by the promise of cash, but the bigger, more powerful nations must take a stand against Infantino's ludicrous plot to sell off the crown jewels. The response from UEFA, the FIFA and CONCACAF is promising. The plot must be foiled, and it could have the added benefit of toppling Infantino from power if a rival for the presidency steps up. Football is at the top of a slippery slope.